Ahoy, YouTube! Hi, loves. How are we doing today? Ahoy! Say ahoy, YouTube. Twitch Skellies, and then Twitch Skellies say ahoy. Wait, no. And then YouTube Skellies say ahoy, Twitch Skellies. Oh my god, girl. I'm all over the place today. Hello! Ahoy, YouTube. How are you doing today? Are you taking care of yourselves? Are you doing good? Yes, yes. Ahoy, ahoy. Welcome in. So today we're going to be continuing the main story of Mige. We finished Boomsday. We finished Dirty Backyard. So now, we also did New Year, New Sword. So now that we have done all of our canon events, we can finally head back to the story. Guy, your mom, thank you so much for the 5 gift memberships. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, my love. If you're gifted by the guy that is in my mum currently, please make sure that you thank your fellow Skellywag and enjoy your membership. Enjoy your little emotes. Yes. Yes. Ahoy, ahoy. Yay, main story continuation. Yippee. Usually, though, if you guys would like to hang out with us, we do. Yes, that's exactly what we do. We do around an hour's worth of yapping over on Twitch before we get started with the main stream. So if you guys would like to hang out with us on the lovely ship, we do, yes. Wasn't that somebody's name? Whose name was Doo-Doo? Witcher Doo-Doo! Thank you very much. Sorry. We were playing The Witcher recently, and there was a character called Doo-Doo. Like, literally, his name was Doo-Doo. Thank you. But yes, would you like to... Oh my god, I got Mikami Shifty as my opening. But if you would like to, let's let the YouTube Skellies know what we were talking about while they weren't there. What are we doing? What were we talking about? We were talking about doo-doo, I guess. We were talking about crying. We were talking about Terminus Ticket. We're talking about Seth Rogen and his alter ego, Sex Rogen. We're talking about Buc-ee's! We're talking about Buc-ee's! And how I've heard many a story about a Buc-ee, and then I was sent a picture of a Buc-ee's, and I genuinely was in shock. What the helly? That's a big fucking gas station. What do you mean? There's 100 gas pumps. That's crazy, Dale. Yes, we're talking about the Donathon. Yes. We're currently on day 10. Isn't that crazy? Day 10. Yeah, secret Twitch conversations. Wouldn't you like to also be a part of the secret Twitch conversations? It's the American Vatican. I also heard that it was only a Texas thing. And I was like, that's crazy. You guys just have that many Buc-ee's for Texas? And then you realize how big Texas is. Captain, have you seen the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid? Excuse me? What do you mean, the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid? Pyramid scheme? What kind of pyramid are we talking about? Buc-ee's are literally the best fast food chicken sandwich I've ever had. Have you had a Fami Chicky? Fami Chicky is so good. According to their website, 36 out of 56 Buc-ee's are in Texas. That's a large percentage. It's a big pyramid. Someone send me an image. Someone send me the image. I live next to one of the cells. What the heck is that? Sorry. The worst thing is now I have to save this image so I can show it on stream. Thanks a lot. I asked to send the image and now I've sent the image and now I have to show it on stream. So thanks a lot. What is that? Well, yeah, who is that? Why is he a mech? Why does it look like it came out of Warhammer? The building is real. Why is it in the shape of a pyramid? What the fuck? Wait, huh? Wait, why is it shaped like that? That's just when it moves. When does it move? When does it move? When America goes to war. It's real, it stepped on my house. I'm so sorry. I hope he had insurance. Is it like different levels, or that's just the shape inside is just one big, like, is it just, that's just the outside, or is there actual floors? Oh, it's an entire mall and hotel. Is it in like Las Vegas or something? Where is this located? There's a hotel, a shooting range, rides, archery, and a bunch of other stuff inside the pyramid. When you go out to change, when you go out to put more change in your parking meter and you go back and the building's gone. You go out and the Bass Pro Shop is moved. It does kind of look like Luxor, doesn't it? That looks insane. Why is it shaped like that? How did no one post a picture of the inside of the pyramid? I mean, I'm already shook about the outside of the pyramid, let alone the inside. They named the city after Memphis, Egypt, and then someone decided they should build a pyramid as well to really lock it in. It reminds me of this place that I went to in Malaysia, that has an entire like theme park inside of a shopping mall, and it's like very oddly Egyptian themed. And you're like, I'm in Malaysia right now, but like, I guess why not? I mean, sure, I guess, you know, there's nothing saying you can't. I mean, yes, the Bass Pro Titan. The pyramid wasn't originally a Bass Pro, but then they bought it after the builder went bankrupt. God, there's Bass Pro Titan lore. It patrols the Gulf of Mexico, I think. Learning stuff about America is truly what a wondrous place. What a wondrous place. I never seem to grow tired of all the silly little things that I learn over the years. When are you gonna buy a mall? I think it's quite expensive to buy a mall. But then I could hire all the skellies, and then we could have a big skelly mall. Free will is truly incredible. If you think about it, it's like, wow, they just decided to build a pyramid. Like, it's silly, but in like a, you know, why not kind of way. If you had money, sure. I mean, I guess. If you were a scallywag and we had a mall, which store would you run? In the RP where CERSEA SOULSTORM owns a pirate ship mall, what scallywag store would you run? And why would it be at Auntie Anne's? The Baskin Robbins? That's a very good choice. Malls are only expensive if you can actually consider costs and sustainability. That's a lot. But what if I owned it, as in it's on my ship, and then you guys, you know, the Barnes & Noble, the Darky store. I'd be the janitor. No need to clean up, my loves. It's a ship. Don't even worry about it. A Radio Shack, a music shop, a little coffee shop, Skelly AU. What did I say? AU. AU? That's pretty cute. Would the mall have a McDonald's? Maybe it would have a Skelly Donald's. They would get our asses for sure if they found out that we had a McDonald's in there.
If you ever need a reminder of how crazy the USA is, just need to think about how they made an entire tourist city in the middle of the goddamn desert just because they can. Las Vegas, CERSEA's mug.
It's crazy that it is straight up just in the desert. Like there's just nothing else. It's not next to like a beach or something. Like it's not on the coast. It's just straight up in the desert. I guess it is. You would own the arcade. Got digs on indoor laser tag. You guys have so many ideas. Have you thought about this? The pawn shop? The weird surplus store that sells legally questionable stuff. It's okay. We're a pirate ship. I'm sure it'll be fine. If you guys thought about this, I feel like everybody had like a dedicated answer already. Like what the fuck? Have you guys thought about this? Everybody had their own freaking answer. The bootleg perfume cologne pagoda. I think it'd be so funny if we had a giant like pirate armada and it was just like kind of a mall, but everything is bootleg. Everything is bootleg because we're pirates. So all of the stores are like bootleg versions of their OG. That would be hilarious. It's lost and found, but it's all stolen. It's in the rotation of bathroom discussions. Oh, you guys have talked about this next to the water cooler, right? Pirate Buc-ee's. And it's Pirate Buc-ee's, but the beaver looks a little, the beaver is replaced by like a platypus and he has a pirate hat or something. Ormont. Captain, that's just a cruise ship. I can't afford a cruise ship, girl. Uncle Arnie's Pretzels. Is there a Woodlake store? Hey, you could have the Woodlake store. I'll take the bootleg Uniqlo and call it Inuclu. Fucking ridiculous. Buccaneers! Instead of Buc-ee's, it's Buccaneers? Wait, that's genius. See, you guys have already thought about this. We gotta make it happen. We have to make it happen. Bootleg indoor pirate mini golf. See, y'all, we're cooking. Maybe we could make a whole cruise. It's called bootleg and you guys sell like wooden legs. Gift shop called the booty shop. That's pretty cute. Cold topic. Wet topic. Been enjoying the story a lot. What are your thoughts on Last Kingdom? I loved it. It was lovely. I love my king crown. I love my king crown. My favorite part was definitely the relationship between Kilo and Talos. That was lovely. I had such a great time. Pokemon card reseller, but they scalp the hell out of you. Actually, you know what? No scalping on my... I'm not sure if I should... I think even as a pirate...
wanted to build 3 pyramids in Memphis. 30 years later, his
3?
son built one of the pyramid as a sports arena. A crystal skull was found in the roof. It was removed.
No.
Pyramid got cursed. Left to rot. Bass Pro bought the pyramid after catching a fish.
Wait, stop. That's the law? Wait, crystal skull as in... Wait, crystal skull as in fucking Indiana Jones and the crystal skull? Is that actually the law? There was a crystal skull in the Bass Pro. In this guy at the top, there's a crystal skull in there, just like in Indiana Jones in the fucking crystal skull. Yeah, no scalping. I'm a pirate, not a monster, and we're a pirate crew, not a bunch of monsters. Exactly. Yeah, when individually get trampled. That was pretty funny though. That was hilarious. If you want the law, there's a video on it. Mortal minds cannot begin to understand corporate America. The guy who built it put a crystal skull in the top because a new age cult leader told him to do it. Was it a real crystal skull? Like real crystal? Imagine going to Swarovski and being like, guys, I need you to do something for me, but you can't tell anybody. So have you seen the movie Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull? Can you fucking imagine? Hey, so... Hey, so I need you to do something for me. Have you seen that? That's so fucking stupid. America is basically IRL Narnia if you think about it hard enough. It really is crazy what you can do with free will and a lot of money. You can really just do anything. Yeah, I guess that's life. Zed Skull supposedly brought more fortune to the Bass Pro Shop, which it did? That's fucking insane. That Crystal Skull was in a Stargate episode before it was in Indiana Jones. So it's been stolen twice. They didn't state how big the Crystal Skull had to be. True. The cult just said they needed a Crystal Skull. Now I gotta... You guys said there was a fat electrician video on it. We gotta check it out. That's insane lore. Holy heck. Y'all all knew this? That's hilarious. That's so, so funny. They removed the skull and the sewer's clogged up during an affair. I can't believe it. I can't believe. I cannot believe that the skull was protecting them. There's also a song. That's hilarious. That's so, so funny. Okay. Well, we have gotten enough of a tangent. We have done enough of a tangent. Hey. We have done enough of a tangent. We're gonna lock in. So today, guys, okay, guys, we talk about America another time, I promise. Moi. But if you guys would like to hang out with us, we do do a little bit of yapping before stream. So today we're going to be checking out chapter 27 of the main story of Nikkei. Let me see. Okay, good. Let me switch over. Let me take my silly little hat off. Taking up all the space out in here. Hello, how you doing, love? Ahoy. Gomer, thank you so much for being a Scallywag. Thanks so much for joining our Scallywag memberships. I appreciate it. Welcome aboard, part of the ship, part of the crew, my dear. Thank you. Okay, so where we last left our heroes, we were on chapter 27. We did Broomsday, we did Dirty Backyard. Let me quickly change the category. Someone fired a flare. So, we met Reptilian.
I knew that.
We met Reptilian. He saved us, which was really, really sick. We were moving and colonizing our very, very first part of the surface, which is where Red Hood's old town used to be. So there's all these like old crops. It's next to a river. Here, I'll draw the river for you. And the river is drawn like a squiggle. It was crazy. I'm very, very excited. So I believe this is the start of the very next arc. So let's strap ourselves in. How is the audio for everyone? Let me try this one instead. How is that? Actually, I might bump it up. Just a touch louder. How's that? I turned it down because we were doing some other stuff. Audio sounds good. I'll do one part and then we can change it up. Yeah, the last thing that happened was they were going to send a support team to us to help with the reclamation of the surface in this one little area. And then the support team that they sent shot a flare up into the sky. Okay, shall we get started? Time to reclaim the surface.
Darn, there are too many of them.
Who the heck is that? Oh my god! Sorry, I forgot. I'm supposed to have my eye tracker. I think this stream says I have to have my eye tracker on. Oh my god! Whoa! 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 Her name is Hammering. Oh my god! Wait! Wait a second! Stop! Wait! Wait a goddamn second, guys. I don't think I need to adjust my thing. I'm currently looking at her right eye. Wait, okay, I'm looking at her belly button. Maybe that's easier. Dawn? A little higher. Belly button. I'm looking at her belly button. Okay, I'm looking at a belly button. Belly button. I think that's okay, actually. Too far right? Oh yeah, it's too far right. Why is it so far right? I moved it because of the freaking feed stream. Okay, that's better. Belly button. Belly button?
Captain, you're looking respectfully, right, Captain? Captain?
Of course. I'm looking very respectfully. I would never look at a beautiful woman with anything but the utmost of respect. But thank you so much, anyways, for the dono. I really, really appreciate it, my dear. Thank you very, very much. Is this belly button? No. Okay, what if I just look at... I'm just looking at her name. I think that might be easier. Name. It's a little down, so I'll go a little bit up. Why is it so hard to do this? This is why I don't adjust it. Okay, I'm looking at the H in hammering. H in hammering. How accurate is it right now? It's a little off. Slightly to the left. So if I look at her belly button now, is it looking at her belly button? That's pretty close. Yes? Close enough? Okay, sweet. Sweet! Thank you guys. Sorry, I moved it for the feet stream and then I didn't move it back. Okay. Hello? It's crazy that... Okay, I don't know if... This doesn't really make any sense because, one, you can see all of her belly button, but it covers her nip? How does that work?
All the raptures in the vicinity must have been alerted by these ones.
Oh my god! Wait. Wait a second. She's so fun. Oh my god! Just magic? Just the pure magic of Nige?
I'm sorry.
Who are you? Wait, we get so many new Niges! It's sucked into the belly button? Through what? Magic? Who is that? Oh wait, no. It says here she's in Pathfinder. Oh my god. I've never met this. What's your name? Liverin and Hammerin? Wait, your names are Liverin and Hammerin? Girl, that's crazy. Also, this strap across her pelvis is also very crazy. Hey, look how many snacks she bought. Yippee!
I tried to be careful, but apparently it didn't work.
They're cute. Hammerin is giving me... I'm... Girl, Hammerin is making me feel things.
Didn't we say we were gonna get off somewhere safe and hoof it for the rest of the journey?
Oh, that's right. Sorry, it completely
Liv's
slipped
face is
my
cute
mind.
though.
You should have heard yourself hammering. You were sawing logs like nobody's business.
Egg, my love, my beautiful, I love my egg. I love my egg. I love her. I love egg. She's so small. Is she canonically small? Is because hammering is standing on something. I love egg. Oh.
Huh. I was? I
were
usually
sawing
don't
logs.
snore, but I guess I got comfortable.
I think your snoring was louder than the scooter engine. That's probably why the raptures came running.
Oh, hammering is really tall.
Was it
And she's
really
short.
that bad?
No, it wasn't.
Wait, this expression on her is really cute too.
Why didn't you wake me up?
You look so
I kept
comfy.
saying we should, but Liverin was all like, "No, we shouldn't do that," and stopped me.
Wait, I feel like Elig's vocal tone is really cute too. I kept saying that, but Liverin was all like, "No, maybe we shouldn't do that." I feel like we kind of nailed it last time.
And look where we are now.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. I take it as a point of pride that you felt so comfortable on Blue Hurricane.
Blue Hurricane.
You also must have been really pooped to be able to fall asleep.
Oh, you must have been
while
so
we're up on the
tired.
surface.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Nikkei Sport.
Okay.
I'm sensing an opening in the ranks at 4 o'clock. Hammering, can you bust through it? You bet I can.
I'm gonna pound these chumps into dust.
Ooh, guys, hammering his vocal tone is doing something to me. Like it is doing something. And then the short hair. I really like short hair on girls. I love her VA. It's really giving a pound. Oh, she's gonna pound me into dust. Hammering hurls herself towards the raptures.
Shouldn't we take it easy? We fired off the signal flare, so help should be coming soon.
I really like Eggman.
If it means taking out more raptures, then I'm all for her doing her thing.
Little egg.
Is that how you feel?
Is that how you feel? I love her.
Yes? Sorry, I didn't mean to be argumentative.
counters anyway? I feel like it's been a while since we let off that flare.
Based on our distance from Reclamation Site 01, if they're operating on an ordinary response time, they should be visible right about now.
Oh my god, I can't
Rapture
believe...
spotted. Visual confirmation on
My
3 DKs.
babies! They've been in... Hammering isn't released. Liverin isn't released either. Still, Papillon's been in jail for a very long time
How'd
also.
they manage to get themselves completely surrounded? Let's hurry and rescue them. You're good at this.
It's what I do.
Cute. The NPC jail is immense. There are many girls locked. NPC jail is pretty full these days.
Keep staring, and you'll go blind.
Re-engaging.
Yeah, I feel like Rian was probably the first.
This is
But-
going on a bit long.
All good.
I feel like they would have to redesign her a little bit to match the current aesthetic of Nige. Because I feel like she still matches the older, like, Korean art style.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Oh, Rappy, my beloved.
Now we must focus our attacks.
These chapters are basically the unreleased Nige show.
Drinks are on me today. Let's drink till we drop.
Thanks for saving our necks back there.
God, her smile. She's so cute. I really like Hammering's design. She's super, super cute. Like, I feel like they could just straight up release Hammering right now.
Are you the counters? Nice to meet you.
Why are you so on edge? Senti? Girl, that doesn't look anything like Senti.
Oh, you know Senti? She's my role model.
Huh?
Not surprising.
Thank you. You really got us out of a
Why'd
jam.
I say Senti? They don't even look the same.
You guys sure are good at fighting. You really live up to your reputation.
Yeah, thanks.
Shifty, please confirm their identity.
Context-wise, they have the same accent. Ah, she talks in JP. She talks like Senti. She has a Kansai accent. Ah, okay. Tomboy X Tomboy Yuri unlocked. Interesting.
In other dubs, Hammering has the same dialect way of speaking as Senti.
Ah, thank you so much for the super. Ah, okay. So maybe that was, what was it? Maybe she has like a Busan accent or something. It's almost exactly like Senti. That's so interesting. It's also a little sad because it doesn't really translate in English. Like maybe if she had a very distinct like Southern accent or something, you know? Like if she sounded like Yan, then at least it would make a little bit more sense, but it doesn't make any sense for us to just be like, Senti, question mark?
Okay, just a moment.
Shifty.
Could you all look at the screen for a moment?
Yes, ma'am.
So, you're the operator? Is this the screen I'm supposed to look at?
Yes, just for 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Ow! Oh, that hurts my eyes.
You better familiarize yourself with electronic devices.
It's not like I don't try. I just can't get used to them.
Done. These are the 3 who were sent to join you.
Oh, cool.
Okay, thank you. I'm Rappy, and this is Anise and Neon. We're from the Counter Squad.
Hi, I'm Big C.
Oh, trust me. We know your names. You guys are super famous.
Oh my god, we're famous. Yeah, we're famous. I mean, we meet her in the shop, you know, if you use the shop. But she doesn't have like a certain specific accent or tonation or way of talking that would make it so that in this context, we would confuse her vocal tone with Senti's. You know what I mean? Like Senti would also have to sound different for this to work, but Senti doesn't sound different. She just sounds like, she just sounds cute. Like she doesn't have a specific way of talking thing. Meeting the pink thing. The pink thing has a name. Excuse me.
What an honor to finally meet the Counters in person.
Wait, so we're famous at this point. They definitely know us, of us.
Well, I don't think getting along will be much of an issue with us.
Interesting that Yan's Kansai got adapted to Southern, but the Tomboy engineers didn't. Yeah. No, I was saying that, what was I gonna say? If Yan got adapted and she has a Southern accent, which makes sense, I feel like. If the other girls that have Kansai accents also have Southern accents, that would also make sense. We're a pretty big deal. I'm pretty famous. Can I call... I mean, I've been saying I'm Big C, but you guys are always like, we're not Big C yet. We're not that famous. But we're getting to that point, right?
Could you give us your names and affiliations?
Oh, we shot up for taking a base on the surface. True.
I'm Liverin from Pathfinder.
Okay, Liverin from Pathfinder.
Inside the Ark, I'm usually in charge of deliveries. But for this exploration mission, I'll be in charge of navigation.
Oh, that's why she has all the stuff. This does look like a big delivery bag. Okay, my girl's doing Uber Eats. Okay.
But we have a map.
I'm mid-C. Yeah, I'm just mid-C right now. Medium C. Average
The map
sized.
is only meant to be used as a guideline. I presume she'll be determining
Oh my god,
which specific routes
Liverin.
we take based on it.
I didn't catch that at all. Liverin? You're joking. There's no way they just... It's Liverin? I don't even know what to say. I don't even... what do I say to this? What... Is it so peak? Or is it like, okay, shift up? You know? Like, is it... what is it at this point?
She'll also be formulating potential escape routes in case of any emergencies.
Okay.
Wow, impressive.
Impressive.
I was wondering how to explain why a delivery driver is perfect for this mission. And you just nailed it. Thanks. You guys are the real deal.
Rapi's just really good at her
Thanks.
job.
I'm hammering.
God.
I'm a hammer and drill squad.
There's a hammer and drill squad? Wait, if she's hammering, is there also a drillin'? Hammering and drilling squad.
If you're gonna be exploring the crystal region, then you don't want to be without a miner like myself.
Words? Context? What words? You don't want... So she's a miner. Remember when... Oh my god. Do you remember last stream? Oh, no, not last stream. But like chapter 26, where I was like, oh my god, is there a mining squad? Is there a squad of miners? And then I was like, wait. Guys, does the Ark have a squad of miners? And I was like, wait. Wording. Do we have a squad of guys that like dig hole in ground? Do we have that? Question mark? Do we? Yes. I guess we do.
Whether it's busting up obstacles or mineral analysis.
Mineral analysis. Man.
Not exactly the most original name.
Hey, that's not... Hey, Anise. Your name is Star Anise.
Is the other member's name Drilly?
Wait. No way.
Huh? How'd you know?
No! Are you serious? Her name is Drilly? Wait, is that actually her name? I was like, oh my god, lol, hammering and drilling. Is it actually? Shift up! Shift up! You know what? Sure. You know what? Sure. Hammering and drilly. Sure.
Talk about a lack of imagination. I'm
She's cute
Ellie
too.
From the Electric Shock Squad.
Love you, Ellie. Mwah, my egg.
My forte is anything related to electronic devices.
And boom.
Are we expected to run into lots of electronics where we're going? You never know.
True.
Don't forget that. Humans used to reign supreme on the surface. I see.
there could be a lot of old facilities and stuff like that hanging around.
I can't believe her name's Hammering. That's a terrible name.
Precisely. How cool would it be if I waltzed into a factory, worked my magic, and got it back up and running again?
That'd be pretty sick, not gonna lie.
Howee! Even imagining it gets me all excited.
I can't believe she said the same thing that I did too. I was like, lol, is it hammering and drilling in the hammer and drill squad? And she said the same thing.
You think so?
Alright. Now that we're finished with the introductions, you should all return to the reclamation site. I'll brief you on the upcoming operation there.
Yes, ma'am, shifty ma'am. How was the audio, by the way?
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
Is that loud enough for you guys? Would you like to bump it a little bit more? Audio is fine, sounds good. You can hear the background music, you can hear the voices all good. Okay. Sweet, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hoist this
And counter.
During the exploration mission, Liverin, Hammering, and Eleg will become temporary members of the Commando Squad.
Yippee!
The Commander will retain command as usual. Your goal is to explore what we are referring to as the Crystal Region. As you can tell from the name, it is a place covered with mysterious crystals. The area is quite extensive, so there is a high chance it might take some time for us to fully explore it.
Crystal region.
However, spending too much time exploring at this stage is not ideal.
Uh-huh.
So, you'll be conducting a cursory investigation.
So what are we looking for while we're here?
Other than rough topographical formations, the map doesn't provide any specific information, so we're short on details at the moment. However, considering the nature of the area, collecting the crystals would make the most sense. Even so, they should not be harvested recklessly without prior consideration. Only collect the crystals that you deem pose no risk.
Okay, so how do we assess the risk then?
I'll handle that.
Oh, okay.
Minerals and I get along swimmingly. One glance is all I'll need to tell you if it's dangerous or not.
You look like someone who could do that sort of thing.
So, in summary, you are to explore it as wide an area as possible. And if it is determined that there is no risk, you will collect some crystals and return to the base.
Okay, that's it.
That's all.
Okay.
Sounds simple enough.
Yeah, sounds pretty straightforward.
I honestly thought it'd be something way more out there.
Since this is an unknown area, even the central government is exercising caution. The other reason for increased wariness is due to how each of you are very important and valuable personnel.
Oh, well, thanks.
Gosh, what a compliment!
Yeah, damn. We should get going straight away.
Yes.
One more thing before you leave.
What is it?
You must leave a minimum of 2 squad members at Reclamation Site 01.
Wait, what?
What?
Why? As a contingency plan, I assume.
That, and other reasons, yes.
So what are the other reasons?
In theory, the optical camouflage is a dependable safety measure. But this is the first time we're using it out in the field.
Okay.
You might encounter new variations of raptors who can see through the optical camouflage.
See through?
It's also imperative that you are able to tend to any members who become cut off from the group during your search. If this place is left unattended, you'll be caught with your pants down if anything unexpected were to crop up.
Once with my pants down. I mean, who should stay?
Anise and I will stay.
They don't want to.
Of course, I'd prefer that all of us go together, but this is the situation we're in. Besides, these 3 have been dispatched here due to their proficiency in exploration. We, on the other hand, have no such skills in that particular area.
My god. Neon's getting more and more... I feel like Neon's getting more and more emotionally mature as we go on. And obviously, like... especially in the most recent story chapters, she's been incredibly, like, emotionally wise. And I feel like it just gets more and more evident as time goes on.
And unlike Rappy, we're not incredible at everything we do.
Oh, I think they're also becoming a lot more aware of their shortcomings, which is making them feel very...
Neon.
We did have this entire like conversation about how they felt like they weren't enough anymore, which was really, really sad. But it was such a lovely chapter to get to know them and hang out and talk with our girlies, where it was like, well, you know, Dora was so inflammatory though. She was like, so you guys suck without Rappy. Which was so mean.
So it makes the most sense for the two of us to stay.
Well, this is awkward.
But like, if you think about it, in the beginning, they would have definitely thought about this. They would have definitely been like, I don't want to fucking stay, blah, 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 blah. Don't say it's awkward. It's worse when you say that it's awkward. Don't say it out loud.
Huh?
Oh, she didn't even realize.
Neon's right. Fighting is what she and I excel at. We'll stay here and hold down the fort. You all stay safe
My
out there and
girls.
come back, you hear?
We will.
If anything happens, shoot us a message or fire off a signal flare.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. But
Commander, please don't say anything more and just go.
I'm sure they don't actually want to stay either, you know? She's being cool about it.
Please?
Okay. Anise slightly pushes me towards the door.
Go. Hurry.
Okay.
Be careful, everyone.
I will. I'll be back soon, my loving family. Mum and Dad are going to the store, okay? That's enough from you two. Go and get your things.
But
Wait, what? We're going together. What is he doing? This is unexplored territory for us. I wouldn't dream of going there without you.
But what if things go south here?
this is an important place.
Shifty, can I entrust you with monitoring this place? Can I entrust you with monitoring this place?
I figured this was what would happen. Fine. But I won't be able to provide as much support as usual. Will that be okay?
Isn't it better if Shifty goes with her? You know what? This is a mid-sea move.
Very well then. Leave it to me.
Thanks, Shifty.
Are you sure about this? This is the first piece of land we've managed to reclaim in a century. It'd be a real waste if we lost it again.
I'm not worried about it. We'll just reclaim it again.
Wow. So cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Look at her smiling at me. Wow, we'll just take it back again. So cool.
Huh? What did you say?
Nothing.
Anise, Neon, get ready as quickly as possible. We're going as a team.
Well, if you insist, then who are we to refuse?
Oh, my
And
girls.
here I was thinking I was gonna get some rest.
I'll be ready in a jiffy.
I'll be sure to pack lots of snacks too.
They're so cute. I love our girls so much. I think it's also... We're probably also
Enemy
nearing
spotted.
a time
Engaging.
as the commander where we get more power. Where we have enough... I think we've gotten to a point where we have enough authority now that we can like put our foot down for things. And it's so interesting to see the shit that he puts his foot down for.
Drink every
Like, he didn't need
last
to do
drop.
this, you know?
We're not done. Keep going. Clear. But we've still
Got a long way to go. I hope you're all good. I caught up on the foot tier list VOD and I appreciate it. It was truly such a crazy stream. I can't believe it's there.
Oh, right. Not there. I knew that.
She knew that. Love story mode.
Just follow me!
Encounter.
According to the map, the area with the crystals is not too far from here. That doesn't mean, however, that it's necessarily close. Liverin will determine the route and guide you.
Calling it a route is a bit generous. We'll just be doing some light walking.
I have a question. When we're up on the surface, aren't we typically part of a squad?
Yeah, usually.
But you came up all alone.
Hey, you're right. That is a bit unusual. Is there any special reason for that?
My colleague Drilly is currently working a long-term gig.
Oh.
It's part-time, but the pay is out of this world, which you don't see every day. So she can't up and quit.
She went to Australia. They sent her to the mines over in Perth. She's FIFO right now. The pay is crazy, so she can't leave. She's FIFO right now, so she can't pick up and leave, guys. You wouldn't understand. She's over in Australia. Yeah. That's so funny. She's in the mines.
If she requested to take time off, she might not be able to come back to that job.
Oh my god, it is FIFO. That's crazy.
You're telling me a part-time job is more important than this mission?
Hey,
Yep.
maybe they need the money,
I
you
don't
know?
understand.
What about you, Alec? Why did you come along?
The Electric Shock Squad isn't really a tight-knit group.
Hey,
All of our areas of expertise are different, and none of us have particularly good social skills.
Oh, that's so rough. Thank you for the prime sub, Top Map. I appreciate it. 3 months already, part of the ship, part of the crew. I appreciate it. Thank you, loves. She always says that about herself and Trony. I feel so bad.
So, we operate alone whenever possible. If we were to attempt to move together, it would only become more chaotic.
I guess it's like, I guess both of them don't need to be there, you know?
I can understand where you're coming from.
It was total pandemonium whenever I used to move around with both Matisse and Absolute. They were always talking. So much that I had to set them straight.
You had to set them straight?
That's rich coming from you. Anyway, what about you, Liverin?
Me?
Yeah, where's the rest of your squad?
Sorry to disappoint, but I'd rather not say.
Oh.
It's rather personal.
Oh. She hates the rest of her squad. She hates them. Oh yeah, also, Trony doesn't even have shoes. She doesn't... I don't think Trony could make it around the block.
I hope you don't mind.
Is the rest of her squad dead? I don't...
That's fine. You don't need to share anything you're not comfortable with.
Yeah, I'm not sure how great her little chair is to traverse the surface and the surface, all the surface territory and stuff, you know? I mean, did all 3 of you volunteer for this job?
Yes,
Oh.
we talked a lot on the way here.
Oh, you guys
I don't
friends
remember
now?
all the details, but suffice to say that the going is getting tough for every one of us.
What does that mean?
One small misstep, and we might be headed straight to the scrap heap.
Oh. I see. Interesting. So they're not here in terms of like, yeah, I really wanted to come, but more of like a, we have to do this. It's a little bit of like a last resort. Let me put my hand up for something. What are you talking about?
There's no work to go around.
Yeah, where are you mining in the Ark? Why is there even a mining squad?
The Hammer and Drill Squad specializes in mining.
Correct. The only thing is that all the available ore veins nearby and natural resources have been extracted.
I'm sure.
Groups like Mighty Tools focus on construction, so they're fine. There are always old buildings that need to be demolished and rebuilt. But the same can't be said for us.
Yeah, it's a very specific niche set of
Once a mine has
skills.
been tapped, that's the end of the story.
It's true.
In fact, there was a time our squad didn't have a single task for an entire month.
Ah. Which is why she can't just up and leave. Why? I guess that's why Drilly can't just up and leave the current job that she has.
We could disappear into thin air and it wouldn't make a difference.
That's rough.
So that's why the part-time gig is so important to Drilly.
I can't believe her name is
Exactly.
fucking Drilly.
So you volunteered for this because you needed a job?
Correct again. New lands mean new work opportunities.
That's crazy. That's so crazy. She's traveling to Australia. She's traveling to the Australian mines. It's crazy. Yeah. It sucks because I probably can't go on non-mining missions at all because Nikes are specialized. Yeah, and she's so specialized that she probably can't do anything else. So if she doesn't have any, if there aren't any jobs for her, all she can do is scrap heap, unfortunately. I can't believe even Nikes suffer from unemployment. That's crazy. It really is. It really is a time. It really is a time period. That's rough. Like, imagine you specifically get created for a specific role that you have very niche particular skills for. You're created for that. Wait, this is too real world for me. Wait, it's getting too real world. Imagine upskilling yourself in a dead industry. Ah! And then you graduate and there's no job. Ah! I'm fine, guys. It's actually okay. Actually, that's fine. I'm actually completely fine. This is a fictional
On top of
story
that,
and I'm okay.
A region which is rich in crystals is a place where a mining expert like me could really flourish.
I hope so,
I'll be
babe.
able to eat the finest food and buy the latest power tool models. That's why I volunteered.
It's always stressful when work dries up.
Have you also had times when work was hard to come by?
Me? Oh, yes. We're a transportation squad. But in truth, we're little more than glorified delivery drivers.
Oh, she is Uber
These
Eats.
days, that work falls to delivery robots and drones.
Oh, true. Not the Amazon drones. When was this created? did Shift Up freaking... Did they...
They don't make any human errors, and they do it safely and quickly. There's no reason to continue using us, where there's the chance of an occasional slip-up.
Oh my god.
Not to mention that we tend to be much slower than them. Everyone always talks about how machines are going to take our jobs away, but I never expected it to happen to me.
I've literally had this conversation with, like, people before. Everyone always talks about how machines are going to take our jobs, but I never expected it to happen to me, an anime girl, in entertain. That's crazy. Oof, that... Oof, that hurts a... Ooh, ouch. Oof, guys, that's oof. That's a little ouch. Ouch, guys.
And again, we're machines too, so I guess it's machines taking away another machine's job.
All the same, you seem to be doing pretty well for yourself.
Are you kidding? You'd be hard-pressed to find as penurious a Nikkei as me.
Penurious.
But your scooter seems to be maintained pretty well. And you're always wearing the latest fashions.
Alec, are you outing her?
You're decked out head to toe in clothing that's both fashionable and serves a purpose.
Alec, are you
Hey, you're right. Isn't that a new top from Octopus?
Consider it a business investment. If we dress like bums, we'd get even fewer delivery jobs.
Sure.
So, where do you get the money for this investment?
Alec, why are you interrogating her?
There are still some people who don't want to entrust their deliveries to robots.
She only has high-profile comments. High-profile clients. She delivers, but only for high-profile clients. Egg.
Loyal customers of mine.
What are you delivering? Oh my god. Jeez. I thought of something, but I shouldn't say it out loud. I was thinking, what are you delivering for your loyal customers, Liberin? What are you delivering to your loyal customers that is expensive enough, that are loyal to you, that So remember how we did Dirty Backyard?
I don't get it. Why use you when robots are objectively better?
Well...
It doesn't make any sense.
Egg!
Hold on. I feel vibrations. Shifty.
Ah! Botmaster! Thank you so much for the Prime sub. You only have one Prime sub a month and used to hear the Skelly crew. I appreciate it. Maybe like cake. Maybe expensive cake. Maybe expensive fashionable goods. Maybe the Blue Mist. I don't know. Maybe it goes even further.
Raptors detected up ahead. That was impressive, Rappy.
Yeah, totally amazing.
Super duper amazing.
Commander, I recommend that we aim for a preemptive strike.
Yeah, when you think about like she has some loyal customers, you know, it reads a little bit illicit activity vibes, you know. I don't know. Okay, I'll leave it to you.
Roger.
And like, what's something I think Egg is trying to pry where it's like, doesn't make sense.
Enemy spotted.
What's something that you can't deliver that a drone couldn't deliver? And it's like something that is sensitive, something that you wouldn't trust a drone to deliver.
I build it extra strong.
Initial implication was call girl. Oh, loyal customers. Interesting. I think it could also go that way. She has to keep up appearances. Interesting. Or information?
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
I also see that. That's very interesting.
Whoa.
Egg, please. She was so... Why did she completely freaking interrogate her like that? Interestingly, Nikkei hasn't touched on that sort of thing much, despite it being an elephant in the room. Honestly, I feel like that was one of the first things that kind of... It feels like they almost allude to it a little bit. I don't know. Not allude to it, but like it comes with the territory of the world that they live in. You know what I mean? But I haven't, come across it in the main story.
Amazing, right?
But I also think that Egg is just like, she lacks a little bit of social something sometimes, you know? Smart Egg, maybe not tactful Egg, but smart Egg. She was like, I don't get it. So you're saying that this, that doesn't make any sort of sense. That doesn't make any sort of sense. And I'm like, Egg. Just read between the lines, babe, please. You can't just ask someone. You can't just ask.
Impressive. I've gone up against a few raptures in my time, but you guys are on another level.
I'm not gonna be forgetting that anytime soon, I can tell you that much.
Okay. You're all making me blush. I'll only allow further compliments for the next 5 minutes.
You're great, Neon. You're so cute. Neon, you're so cute. Neon, I love you. You're so cute. Neon strong. Firepower.
We've been through a lot up on the surface.
You're the ones who defeated the members of Exotic, right?
Defeated's a strong word.
You also bested the heretics.
Bested is also a strong word.
Seems like you really excel in cooperative battles as well.
What are you bringing all that up for?
Elig!
Nothing, it's just... they seemed practically invincible.
Of course we're good at joint battles. We're good at everything. Especially Anise. Did you know that she goes by Fighting Bull?
She does not.
Don't mess with the bull or you'll get the hordes.
Hey, you went along with it?
Anyway, you never answered my question, Liverin.
Anyway.
Huh?
You know, about why you'd ask a Nikkei to handle a delivery when a robot could do it.
Egg! You need to read between the lines, sweetheart. Egg, you need to drop it. She's uncomfortable.
Can we just move on from this?
Sorry, no can do. We're on this mission together, and I want to know.
Egg stonks have dropped. Egg stonks have... Egg, you gotta give it up when someone puts their boundaries up, babe. You gotta do it. You can't do that, babe. You gotta let it go. She's not gonna tell you about it. Thank you for the follow, love.
It's because robots are incapable of flattery.
You know what? Look, it's okay. I guess you gave in. Incapable of flattery?
Huh?
Many of our clients are high-ranking individuals. We deliver the requested items and make the handoff as dramatic as possible. We also read from the script that the client dictates.
Ah.
This is from so-and-so. May it be of assistance to you in your time of need. Stuff like that. People are always pleased to get gifts like this, and they usually end up gushing about this and that as a result.
Am I the only one that doesn't buy it?
When that happens, it's up to us to do our best and match that energy.
So they're purchasing kind of like a service? Like when you...
Because our clients are all high on the totem pole, it pays quite well.
Girl, this is like a cake delivery, but you're inside the cake. You know? Now you're performing a service. I mean, yeah. Some robots can definitely talk. Tironi talks. Talos talks.
And there are a lot of people who want this sort of thing?
Oh, many. A whole lot. There are a lot of people in the Ark with too much time and money on their hands and are craving a bit of excitement. It's because of them that we're able to maintain our vehicles and wear the nice clothes that we do.
I feel bad because she obviously doesn't really want to talk about it, you know? Even in this, she's not like being very forward with her explanation.
Anyway, I'd like to hear your story too, Alec. Considering that we're on this mission together, I'd like to know more about you as well.
Well played.
I didn't mean anything by it.
A little
I
bit.
just want to be a good listener, that's all.
The Electric Shock Squad specializes in electronic devices with a particular focus on hardware production and maintenance. I'm in charge of energy efficiency and energy utilization. The Ark is currently lacking in many things. And energy is no exception. I volunteered to come up here and try to figure out a way to resolve the energy crisis. Who knows? These crystals might end up proving to be a good catalyst.
I thought we had... I thought we had a never-ending power source. From Boomsday? Didn't you talk about that? About how there's a infinite power source in the R? Guess not.
Does that answer your question?
Guess there's something wrong with it.
Fine. I should have known that a professional like you would have had a suitably elevated reason for doing what you're doing. Not at all similar to a simpleton like myself.
A simpleton? Hey, don't say that about yourself.
Would you look at that? They only just met and they're already getting on like a house on fire.
Girl, that is not them getting on like a house on fire.
Maybe so.
If that's how you read it, I'm happy for you.
I love Robbie so much, man. Everyone here is on the spectrum.
Right.
Very well. Let's go.
Everything's so drab.
You should have visual contact soon.
All right.
Exercise extreme caution.
Roger.
Thank you, Shifty.
Boy, my heart is pounding. I feel like my core is going to burst.
Don't do that.
I feel the same.
There it is.
Liverin points ahead of us. What seems to be a massive condensed pillar of light is piercing through the ground and soaring up into the air. Although the concentration of the crystals is rather sporadic and not particularly dense, they nevertheless emit a near blinding luminescence. Well, that must be it.
Eleg, run an analysis on the local vicinity.
Will do.
Alec pokes at her tablet.
No toxins present. Appropriate oxygen levels. No unidentified components. Nothing especially noteworthy, except for the fact that the alpha particle concentration is remarkably low.
Oh, it's low.
All right, you're up, Hammering.
Gotcha.
Hammering walks forward and stands in front of a crystal.
Looks like an ordinary crystal to me.
Knock knock.
It's awfully dense. Not terribly dissimilar from quartz. But there's something strange. Everyone, come take a look.
What is it?
Is it okay to get closer?
It's fine. The exterior surface is extremely smooth. So I don't think there's any gas or liquids coming out of this thing. Just to be safe though, the commander shouldn't get too close.
Okay, I'll stand back here.
Good call.
We cautiously move towards the crystal. Once we're close enough, we immediately notice a certain cluster of crystals, which are distinctly at odds with the rest of the formation in the vicinity. Looks like there's something inside it.
What an unusual pattern.
Yeah, like a pattern.
This reminds me of something. What was it called again? Damascus.
Damascus?
Some kind of curse?
I get it. Damascus.
Oh my god.
Very funny.
At least someone
Oh
appreciates
my
jokes.
god,
A word of
Damascus.
warning? Don't encourage her or else you'll end up regretting it.
But it was funny, really.
Continue hammering.
Looking at its exterior, it resembles something you'd see in the quartz family.
It seems like it has some sort of light flowing through it.
Yes, there is some luminescence there.
Is it natural?
Hard to say.
This pattern. Don't you think it resembles circuitry you find in a machine? Yeah, like a little PC or something.
I was thinking the same thing. Should we take a moment to check?
Alec extends a wire from the tablet and presses it to the crystal.
Electricity is flowing through it, all right.
What?
A whole lot of it.
Oh.
Does that mean it's a machine?
The
Interesting.
notion that electricity can only flow through man-made machines is a fallacy. It flows through living organisms as well.
This, however, doesn't appear to be a living organism.
Interesting.
If I hooked you up to electricity, you would,
What is it? The
you could become a
tablet
current
just
for it
shut
too.
off.
The battery ran out?
Why didn't you charge it earlier?
Just a second. I should have a spare battery.
I've got one too. But that's strange. I could have sworn it was at 80% only a moment ago.
It was a ghost.
Cameron,
Ooh.
Can you glean anything else from the exterior of this thing?
Nope, that's
God.
about it. If it's all right with you, I was gonna collect a sample.
How do we go about that?
I'll crack off a small piece from the end.
It's a bit primitive, but it'll get the job done.
You betcha.
Please, go ahead then.
I suggest you step back, Commander. In fact, stand behind me.
Okay. Is that really necessary?
You never know. There could be gas trapped inside this. Pieces could go flying once I break it.
Better safe than sorry. Liverin and Elig both take a few steps back. Neon moves behind Anise.
What are you doing?
Protect
It
us,
makes more
Rappy.
sense for someone bigger to stand in front.
Wow! Bigger?
Then why don't you go behind hammering?
She's too close to the crystal. It's dangerous.
I'd take a few more steps back if I were you guys. Actually, hide behind cover. There's no telling what could be inside this thing. The worst case scenario would be that whatever's inside reacts unfavorably to oxygen and
Boom.
it explodes.
And if it does, what'll happen to you?
I mean,
I've got a sturdy noggin.
got a
Something
big
goes
fat
wrong,
head.
just make sure my head stays intact.
Roger.
A few moments later, everyone except for Hammering is hiding behind cover, with only their heads peeking out.
All right, I'm going for it.
Hammering raises her hammer and lightly taps at the crystal. Oof.
Duh. It's much harder than I thought. This is way tougher than quartz. This is more like a diamond.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna really give it some juice with this swing.
Just as Hammering is about to swing her hammer down.
Rapture detected. 400 meters out. Heading straight for you.
God, what would we do without Shifty, for real?
What?
And she has to take care of the base too.
This feels like it was planned.
Don't engage in combat near the crystal. You don't know what will happen if the crystal breaks.
A diamond that's unbreakable? Girl, stop. Don't. A JoJo's reference? Just for me.
Roger.
She was like, wow, it's almost as if it was... You would not believe the amount of times it's happened out here, Hammering. You would not believe.
Don't worry. I will protect you.
She's got front cushions.
This is
I
going
guess
on
so,
at the
yeah.
top. We're not done. Keep going.
Outshine. I gave it extra. Drink every last drop.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Is a king's duty.
Rapture fragments are flying towards the crystal.
Yeah, almost like someone scripted this. That's so crazy, Dale. Raptor fragments.
Miss Hammering!
You good,
Did I
girl?
ever tell you that I always wanted to be a baseball player?
Huh? Hammering focuses on the fragments, which are hurling towards the crystal, then swings the hammer with all her might. Swoosh! Oh my god. Hammering swing misses. And the fragments of the rapture shadow the crystal and roll on the ground. Don't quit your day job, sweetheart.
Looks like you'll have to keep dreaming, Hammering.
Anise, get behind me!
That's so embarrassing. She was like, did I ever tell you about how I wanted to be a baseball player? Misses. Okay.
No, you get behind me.
Everyone take cover.
It's too late. Get behind me, Commander.
Everyone get down.
What?
Huh?
What?
Nothing's happening.
Phew, that startled me.
Yeah, my glasses nearly fell off.
That really scared the heck out of me.
Guess we overreacted.
Guess so.
What was that scream just a moment ago? Was that supposed to be some kind of signal?
Hard to say.
I'll check if any toxic substances were released when the crystal broke.
Ella connects the portable battery to the tablet.
I'm not picking up anything.
How does that thingamajig work anyhow?
It analyzes airborne particles. The range is somewhat narrow, but it's still quite useful.
Can you add that function to my glasses?
You want meta
Depends.
glasses?
Are they traditional lenses?
No, they're display monitors.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's sick.
Really? Then it's worth a try. I'll get back to you on that.
Wait, that's actually sick. I didn't know that.
Ooh, then I'll have a new ability, Supervision. I can call it something cool, like Vision Eye.
We can call it something cool like Vision Eye. I don't know, babe. I think we need to work on it a little bit, you know? There's no way. Is that her alt name? Yeah, that's the name of her fuck. That's the name of her over-spec unit. That's correct. She's such an... I love her. Foreshadowing is alliterative. That's so crazy. Yeah, don't worry. We'll workshop it. We'll work on it a little bit. Yeah, it needs a little bit of work.
The last thing you need is another thing to prattle on about. Also, Vision Eye? That doesn't even make sense.
Hey, yeah.
I'll take one of these broken pieces.
That's so funny. In chapter 27, Hammering holds up a crystal fragment.
It's not emitting any light.
Huh. So you only emitted light before when it was connected to the rest of the crystal?
You're right. If it's not coming from the circuitry, then where... No electricity is flowing through it either.
Still, we should take it back with us.
Are you sure? It feels compromised at this point, so, Huh?
Oh, what? The crystal fragment Hammering is holding suddenly turns grey, then crumbles and disintegrates.
What the?
What happened? Did you accidentally crush it?
With my bare hands? How could that be possible?
Right, kind of looks like a motherboard. Let's try and pick up these other pieces. A moment later, after attempting to break off other pieces of the crystal to take as samples, the pieces all disintegrate without exception. Hammering moves to take one of the crystalline fragments stuck in the ground, but eventually gives up when she finds it unwilling to budge even an inch. Well, it seems that there's not much we can do at this point.
I think it'd be prudent to return and organize a separate investigation team.
Yeah, let's do that.
Just a moment.
Oh.
Can we head a little further inside? According to the map, there should be more crystals ahead.
I'm game.
Me too.
Are you sure it's not too dangerous?
It wouldn't hurt to take a peek. We might be able to obtain a proper sample inside.
We all came here
Inside.
because we needed the work.
Inside.
If we return empty-handed, they'll send in another team to investigate.
Oh.
And we'll be left jobless yet again. We at least need to bring back a proper sample.
Okay, fair.
Or some other kind of finding that will turn heads.
Okay.
If we go back like this, we'll just be labeled incompetent.
And on a personal note, this is a completely new type of crystal we're dealing with. I'd hate to leave after just getting a taste of it. Whatever this thing is, we could be the first to discover it. We'd be fools to pass up such a golden opportunity. Regardless of whether or not we collect a sample, Don't you want to satisfy your curiosity?
I'm asking you. Please. Don't make me beg. I don't want to keep living a servile life where I'm at the mercy of the whims and fancies of other people.
I feel bad, but what would you like to do instead, then? Because you're a delivery Nikkei.
If I don't want this to be my last hurrah, I need to make a name for myself during this mission. Of course, that poses a risk, but anything is better than crawling back to the Ark and having to stroke other people's egos day in and day out. I'd rather die up on the surface than return to that.
Whoa. That's a little... I think the way that she's wording it and how desperate she seems makes it really seem like there's a little bit something bigger that she's not telling us in terms of like what her job fully entails. Because a lot of the times when you work service jobs, it's very, you do kind of just have to eat your pride, eat your ego, because you're doing a service job, you know, but it feels like it goes a lot deeper than that. If she'd rather die up on the surface than return to it, she must be going through a lot. And I really feel for her.
I at least have some pride left in me. So please, I'm begging you. Let us explore a bit more.
Rappy, how much risk does the crystal pose?
None, as far as we can tell. It's not toxic, isn't composed of any harmful substances, and doesn't pose any risk of explosion. At present, it's simply an ordinary crystal, albeit with peculiar patterning.
I mean, or she could just be like, it could just be an incredibly soul-sucking, customer-facing job, you know? Yeah, people can be real assholes. And keep in mind, these are rich assholes too, you know? They can be real big, rich assholes. So, it might even just be like, she's just in a soul-sucking, dead-end service job that is killing her every single time she goes back. And that's also incredibly fair that she feels this way. Okay. Let's continue the search. We're going deeper.
Roger.
I'll continue to provide backup.
Thank you, Shifty, my love. Oh, Yuna! Thank you so much for the raid, my dear. Welcome, welcome, raiders! Ahoy! Say ahoy, raiders! Hi, hi. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. My name is Captain CERSEA SOULSTORm, the ghost pirate from Chroma Shift. And yes, hello! We're doing a little bit of Nikkei main story today. I hope that you guys had an amazing stream. Please go check out the very lovely, very sweet, very talented Miss Yuna. She's so, so lovely. I appreciate her so much. Please go check her out. And as always, if y'all need a very well-deserved rest, make sure that y'all are taking care of yourselves first and foremost. Make sure to get some food or some water and a very well-deserved rest if you need. But please go check out Yuna if you haven't. Just a little bit of a spoiler warning. I am right in the middle of chapter 27, which is right in the middle of the main story for Nikkei, so big spoiler warning if you haven't caught up, or if you are interested at all in checking out the main story of Nikkei. It is quite good. But if you're okay with that and you'd like to hang out with us, we would love to have you. Ahoy! Yes, yes, yes. Little bread friends. Appreciated, Shifty.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Even worse when you're second-class citizens like Nikkei's are. Yeah, I can't even imagine like how badly she's treated.
Very well.
By
Let's
people
go.
who think they're even higher up than normal people because they have
Right,
a little
drop
bit extra
anchor.
money.
Everyone, over there!
Hey, Egg.
Doesn't that look like a cluster of crystals to you?
Cluster of crystals.
Sure enough.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You got it.
Eleg and Hammering rush over.
Elig seems awfully enthusiastic all of a sudden.
Now that we know the crystal isn't dangerous, we can carry out our investigation
The
without
customer is
stepping on
always
eggshells
wrong.
the entire
Agreed.
time.
She's motivated. That's something you only get when your back's not against the wall.
I think it's also a little bit of like a... Eleg has certain things that she's really, really into, or like hyperfixations or interests that make her really, really excited. And I think this is probably one of them.
But you seem even more motivated than her.
Me? Well, perhaps.
Hmm.
My motivation consists of avoiding the worst case scenario, so I'd say it's closer to desperation. Elig, on the other hand, is driven by the pursuit of knowledge, so it's a bit different for her.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't think desperation is necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
True. When you're between a rock and a hard place, you tend to push yourself.
Exactly.
That's why we're coming along, to make sure no one stretches themselves too thin.
Mm-hmm.
You're all far too kind to me.
Look at how cute her expression is here. Liv's expression is super cute. I'm surprised they haven't added her. Her design is very cute. I feel like it would be very well received.
There's a time and place for self-deprecation, and I don't think this is one of them.
Oh. That's really, really kind for Rappi, actually. That's not for Rappi, but that's really kind for her to say. Also, I don't know if there's any time for self-deprecation.
I've been that way my entire life. It's the only way I know how to communicate.
We better stop that shit.
Were you like that when you were human?
I don't remember, but most likely. People don't change. Not really.
What do you guys feel about that? Do you think people don't change? I think people are capable of change. But I also think that sometimes you are inherently who you are. Maybe there are certain points of you that don't change, you know? Like how people say that a cheater is always a cheater or something. I would like to think that people can change. I want to hope for... I want to hope that there is possibility for people to grow and become better. I think that's the thing that I want to believe in. Definitely takes work, yeah. You think no? People just show their true colors for better or worse. Interesting, interesting. I think it's like, there are certainly situations where I met a lot of people, or you meet people and it's like, oh, they're very, very stuck in their ways, or, you know, you have a family member who has always been a little bit of a hard ass or anything like that, you know? People change if they want to. I think that's a very good sentiment. Very good thing to keep in mind. Exactly. Suffering allows people to grow. It comes down to how the individual person interprets the suffering. I mean, if you look at Dorothy, if you look
I really
at
feel that
Dorothy.
way. I guess I won't be able to change your mind.
I think it's so sad that we always consider a person's worst moments as their true self. I don't like to think that. I would like to think that people don't measure me by the moments of myself or the points at which I am the lowest. you know? I think I've also become a lot more forgiving and a lot less angry as a person over time, because I feel like I now give people a lot more of the benefit of the doubt, if that makes sense. People can change, but it takes great effort. It's much easier to stay the same. It is. It's so easy to just be who you know, naturally gravitate towards. But I think that's also like a point of stagnation. Dora getting hit by stray shots. I mean, it kind of is though, you know? Sometimes I think about that sort of stuff a lot. Stuff in terms of like we can change, but what if our core self is unchangeable? Or like sometimes how maybe you get along with certain people more than others, and that's just like vibes. I think self-deprecation is also so rough because you know your own weak points and want to over-criticize. You do that long enough and I imagine it can change people. I mean, I talked about it a little before when we especially went through Last Kingdom and we talked to Kilo, right? And it was very like over time, if you just say self-deprecating things to yourself all the time, you start to fucking believe that shit too. Even if maybe before it was an external thing that was puppeting those words to you. If you continue to say those words to yourself, eventually you'll believe it's true as well. And that's why it was so frustrating to see her like say those mean things to herself, because it was like, no, you're so cute. Don't say mean things to yourself. Like how it hurts the people you care about when you're not kind to yourself, right? Yeah, and it's like, Rappy in this situation is like, well, if you've always thought that way, one conversation with me isn't going to change your mind. If you've always been that way, you know?
I presume you feel that people can change?
Yes, always.
I want to believe that people can change too.
You talk as if you've experienced it.
I think I've changed as a person. I would like to think that I'm a better person than I was last year or the year before that.
Over here, guys!
I know, it's common because it's like, they're seen as fucking tools. They're seen as second-class citizens, so imagine like how much fucking slack they get just on the daily, you know?
Coming.
What an interesting character Liv is. Liverin runs over. She reminds you of someone, Rappy? Yeah, is Liverin setting off any alarm bells for you?
Yes.
What are the alarm bells? Tell me, babe.
Despite her seemingly negative attitude, she is indeed interested in exploration. She's also the one who convinced us to continue with the search.
Very interesting character. Do you think she's after something?
Definitely. Although, I'm not sure what that may be.
You think she has an ulterior motive? Something that she hasn't... Maybe that's what Egg was picking up on. Actually, wait a goddamn second. I think the thing that Egg was picking up on wasn't that she was curious about what she was up to. I think she was picking up on the fact that Liv wasn't telling her the whole truth. Maybe it's that. Maybe it was that. And in her little silly little Egg way, it comes off a little bit like tactless, but maybe she gets a little bit of like she had a bit of a perception of it. Very like why aren't you saying the full thing? Why aren't you telling the whole truth? Maybe that's why she pushed so hard. Mm.
Considering the recent incident with Exotic, I'd say it's well within reason to be wary.
Okay, interesting.
Just saying we should be cautious.
Exactly. Everyone stay on your toes. I don't trust anyone except the 3 of the girls in front of me at this point in time. Also Egg.
Roger.
Moment later. Alec and Liverin are in the midst of an area densely packed with crystals. Ooh, in the center lies a broken rapture. Oh, the crystals have grown, like, around it? In it? It looks as if it were intentionally placed on top of the crystals, and the limbs appear to still be convulsing. Wait, what the fuck?
Do you see this?
This is gruesome.
What the fuck? You think she knew about her before joining the mission? She didn't really interrogate Hammering. That's why I think it's more so in terms of, like, because initially when she was introduced, I was like, girl, she doesn't want to talk about this. Like, she's not being very, like, tactful in this situation. Like, she's prying into something that she feels uncomfortable talking about. But I think that the reason that she pried so much was because Hammering, she probably felt that it was suspicious that Liverin wasn't telling us maybe the full truth. And that was what was making her push so hard. Whereas, I mean, Hammering's response was pretty straightforward. It was pretty straightforward. You know, she was like, well, it makes a lot of fucking sense. I mean, there's only a limited amount of, you know, natural resources. You mine all the natural resources, there's no more natural resources. It's like, okay. And Drilly's in Australia. Like, it's pretty straightforward.
Are you trying to figure out how this rapture died? You're made of tougher stuff than me.
Not that.
Look a little closer.
Break rock. Is there something unusual?
Yes.
The rapture twitches, and after a while, the light in its core begins to diminish. Oh! Is the crystal sucking up the rapture juice?
Unable to detect any signs of life.
This is a bit much.
It definitely isn't pleasant, that's for sure.
Alec, what are you...
How do I read that? An eerie groan resounds, and the crystal starts to expand, but then stops after a while.
What is this?
I'm not sure. It did this before.
Oh. Alec should meet Novel. Yeah, maybe they'll make a great team. Maybe they'll make a great team. First I'm catching the stream after watching the VODs. Welcome aboard! Ahoy! There's some really good reads on the characters. I just love a little theory craft, eh? I just love a little bit of theory crafting.
Did the crystal grow just now as well?
Because it sucked on the rapture!
Yes.
Could it be using the rapture as nutrients?
Okay, that's a little bit more of an eloquent way to say it. I just said sucked up the rapture juice, but you know.
I don't think so. Externally, at least, the rapture seems unharmed.
Could it be some kind of virus?
Potentially, one that reacts only to a rapture. Nothing happened to us when we touched it.
Does this mean we could weaponize this thing?
Wait a second. Hammering. Shifty, report what you just saw.
How should I formulate the report?
Exclude any speculation and report exactly what you saw.
Understood.
Let's keep going. While we're at it, I should do some experiments. Hammering, can you help?
She sounds a little apprehensive.
Of course.
So sucking on raptures defeats them. I know how to deal with the heretics now.
Enemy spotted.
Guys,
Engaging.
step aside. I'll deal with them. I will take the brunt of the force if this is how we can defeat them. Let me be. Let me be on the front line.
I'm gonna have a quick drink.
That's a crazy thing to say. That's insane. Good night, love. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good EP.
As long as we're together,
Yeah, I'll hold them back. Don't worry, guys. I'll protect you all. Godspeed on Nihilista. I'll die.
Follow me.
But don't save me. I don't want to be saved. Don't save me.
Proceeding to target.
Coming.
I'll let you know Miss Hammering and I have turned up so far.
Okay.
These crystals absorb the energy of anything they have physical contact with for an extended period.
Ah, that's why her tablet died. True.
If the crystal touches anything that has energy flowing through it, it'll suck it dry.
Wording! Elig, please! It will suck it dry? Does it count for Nigaze too?
And proceed to expand. The reason for this expansion seems simple in that it allows them to occupy a wider surface area.
Interesting. Does that mean that this crystal has some sort of sentience?
Do you all recall how my tablet ran out of power before?
That's what I said, yeah!
It wasn't a charging
The
issue.
suck
The
crystal.
crystals simply drain the energy from the tablet.
Do you have any evidence to support that theory?
I ran several experiments with my backup batteries and got the same result each time. Completely drained. I even touched the crystal myself, and sure enough, my core output dropped ever so slightly.
Oh, it works with Nigaze too. I wonder if they can reverse the process somehow.
If I had kept my hand on any longer, I would have ended up like our Rapture friend from earlier.
Interesting.
You experimented using your own body? Your pursuit of knowledge is unmatched.
I did pay a price for it, however.
Girl's just hyperfixated. What do you mean? Alex shows us the palm of her hand.
Notice anything unusual?
It's small and cute.
Oh my goodness! What are all those holes in your hand?
Wait, you have holes in your hand?
Did you notice so quickly? Anyway,
She got the glasses.
yes, there is a preponderance of small holes on my hand.
A preponderance of small holes on my hand.
Have any of them pierced all the way through?
I feel like I definitely put Elig in the same, like similarly to Ether, right? They work together a lot.
Yes, or at least they attempted to do so. These crystals clearly wanted to absorb all of my energy and chose to use my hand as an entry point to my core.
The crystals tried to poke her? I love her little tummy. She's so
Once
cute.
I removed my hand from the crystals and cut off the power supply to it for a while, I was okay.
But what if there's a fragment or something left over in your hand?
There's no need to worry about that. I've conducted experiments which cover that. Hammering, could you explain?
Of course. These crystals absorb energy from other sources and store it inside.
And they then convert into electricity.
Yes, which explains why they've got electricity coursing through them. The disintegration we saw earlier is when they run out of electricity. Think of it like a plant going without water.
They're cut off from the main
because
source.
of a lack of nutrients.
In other words, my hand is fine because I cut off the nutrients.
Another thing of note. The isolated fragments crumble, but the ones stuck in the ground seem to be fine. So I did some digging.
Literally.
The crystals are all interconnected.
Like one big, what was it? Ecosystem? One big, almost like fungi, right?
So, all the crystals in this area are connected underground?
Seems like it.
That's pretty cool.
Just like tree roots.
Like a network.
So that means...
Like tree roots.
There has to be an origin point for these bad
has
boys.
to be an origin point.
I propose using a rather simple method to find it. Let's say we run into a particularly large crystal shard up ahead. If we cut it in half, one half will shatter, whereas the other half will remain intact. If we proceed in the direction of the side that remains intact, we might end up reaching the source of all these crystals. Also, while further investigation is required, I have a premonition that there is a flowing current within the crystals. Suppose these crystals are like the roots of a tree. Then nutrients will circulate inside, with the reference point being their center. We can do this.
So there's just one, they reckon there's just one big crystal out there.
I'm sure that we can find the origin point of these crystals.
We're on some Scooby-Doo shit.
As well.
Why do you think the crystals are here to begin with?
Good question. The only thing for sure is that they're here, and so are we. So, it's up to us to find out why and how it is that they came to be here. One thing is for certain, they didn't occur naturally.
They didn't occur naturally. Who made them?
They were clearly placed here intentionally by someone.
But to do what? To guard? Or to protect? To guard or to protect? Wait a second. Wait a second.
Wait a moment.
To keep something away or to protect something? Oh my god, we're gonna find the avatar. We're gonna find the avatar in a big crystal. And then
reloading.
100 years passed, and my brother and I found a new avatar. An airbender named Aang.
Drinks are on me today. Let's drink till we
Although his airbending skills are great, he has a lot to learn before he can save anyone. But I believe.
the sails. Everything's so drab.
I think here is good.
Why do I know the entire monologue? Do you guys also know the entire monologue? But I believe Aang can save the world. Okay, sorry.
Since there's only one way in?
Precisely. And the entrance is quite wide, which makes it suitable for a campsite.
I'll go deploy the decoys then.
You know how to do that?
Reciting that from memory is really hard. Guys, quick. Guys, quick. Recite it. Recite it so that all the skellies can feel hot to this one other skelly. I think it's a heretic or something. I think it's something that... I think the crystals are either trying to keep us away from something or to protect something. So in my case, I feel like my theory is that maybe there's something in the middle of the crystals that... at the very root of the crystal, maybe? Maybe it's a heretic. Okay, maybe it's crazy, but what if it's crystal? What if it's something that's trying to regain power? You know, and it's using these crystals that expand. Like, it's taking energy from raptures too. So maybe it's taking these crystals that are expanding and it's using the energy to go back to this source to reignite something or to garner more power so that it can revive something. My first thought is, Cindy? We don't really know what happened to Cindy after Red Ash. Sort of like an energy capture. I mean, it's like, it's expanding its roots to capture things so that it can gather energy and deliver it back to its original source. Because they said that it treats itself like a living organism. Kind of like a big tree with a big like root system, you know? That has expanded and that has expanded over the years, the root system to collect more rain, you know? I don't know what it is though. I wonder what it could be. Okay, well, let's see.
Of course. I may not have been up to the surface as much as you, but I'm not completely unfamiliar with it. Also, my role is to trace the best route for us, so I'm good at picking the best spots to set up the decoys.
All right then. I appreciate you doing this.
I'm just doing my job. You don't have to make it sound like I'm going out of my way.
Just accept the compliment.
Let's go together.
I'll be fine. You should rest.
It's okay. It'll go by quicker if we work together. Then we can rest. Shall we?
Why, did you want to go by yourself?
Okay.
Why are you so hesitant? Liverin and Anise. Liverin and Anise, move out.
Are we sleeping here?
First time on surface?
Yes.
Yes, on the ground. Are you particular about where you sleep?
Yes, but that's not what I'm worried about.
What are you worried about?
Never know when or where those crystals might target us.
Oh, you're scared of those
There aren't
crystals.
any nearby.
Are you
Interesting.
sure?
Positive. As long as you don't go to sleep hugging them, you'll be just fine.
Okay.
You'll be okay, my little
Are
egg.
you always this on edge?
Naturally. It's the best way to increase your chance of survival and success.
That's pretty fair.
Exercise caution and strike at the opportune moment.
That's pretty fair. Ahoy, raiders! Oh my god, a pigeon! Hello! Ahoy! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Ahoy, my name is Captain CERSEA SOULSTORM. I am a ghost pirate from Chroma Shift. And thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for sharing your amazing community with me. I really appreciate it. Cuckoo! Wait, cuckoo! Wait, cuckoo! I hope that you had a great stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. As always, if you need to take a very well-deserved break, make sure to take care of yourselves first and foremost. Go get some rest. Go get some food or some water. He's a pigeon. He's a pigeon. It's not that. Okay, whatever you say. Okay, whatever you say. Hello. Hello, little pigeons. I like pigeons. Hey, did you guys know that we domesticated them? And then we just fucking left them. I think about the plight of pigeons maybe a little bit more than I should. You know, it's just a little bit cookery. I think they deserve a little bit more. The pigeons, it's so fucked up. I hope you had a good stream though. Thank you so much for the raid. C for crew. But thank you. I really appreciate it. We are right in the middle right now of, what was it? We're right in the middle of chapter 27 of Nikkei. So if you haven't caught up in the story yet, there will be a little bit of spoilers. But if you are caught up, I hope we would love to have you. We would love to have you. Welcome aboard. Part of the ship, part of the crew in it. Yes, lovely, lovely. Thank you for acknowledging the plight. It's fucked. It's fucked what we've done. It wasn't me personally, you know, but I still think it's not good. I still think it's cooked. Okay. Don't worry, Pigeon and the crew are on chapter 34. Oh! I hope that you enjoy. I hope that you're enjoying the story so far. I am slowly making my way. Oh my god, she conked out so fast. Yeah, so we're in the middle of chapter 27 at the moment.
I also noticed that you fall asleep in no time flat.
Oh, babu.
And you snore like a jet engine.
No, thank you. It's very sweet. I'm glad that you guys have been enjoying it. Will that affect your sleep?
It won't be an issue. I wasn't planning on sleeping anyway.
Wait, why?
Getting some sleep would be a good idea.
It's okay. I got plenty of sleep before coming here. I'll keep watch so you all can catch up on your shut-eye.
That's not how sleep works, but... Ellig? Are you unable to sleep because you're too amped up? What a
It's
cutie.
that obvious, huh?
Girl, yeah? I noticed how excited you were after seeing the crystal. And you seemed much more expressive than when I first saw you.
It's an incredible thrill to finally lay my own eyes on something
Something.
I was told about endlessly during the mission briefing. Do you think I'm getting too emotional about all this?
No, it's really cute how excited she is. No, I like it.
Huh. So that means you like me?
I really didn't say that. I didn't say. Why did I say I like it like that? You see, this is why everyone, Commander, this is why is he like this? Rappy, don't listen.
Typical master. Just blurting out whatever he feels.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. Rappy, don't listen. I didn't mean it like that.
We'll take turns keeping watch.
But yes, I
I'll
like
go up
Alec.
first.
I like Egg. I like Egg.
Should you find yourself unable to sleep, we'll keep watch together.
Egg is so cute and small. Look at her.
You don't mind?
No. Shifty,
Yes, Commander?
how is Reclamation Site 01 doing?
All quiet.
Nice.
Surprisingly so.
Hmm.
I didn't expect the optical camouflage to be this effective.
Then, take a break.
I was about to enter standby mode anyway. We'll be monitoring Reclamation Site 01 in alternating shifts, so don't worry.
Sounds good. You did well today.
As did you, Commander.
Oh, thanks.
Mr. Commander, may I see that?
See what?
The operation device.
Oh. I take my operation device out from my ear and hand it to Elig.
How long have you been using this? When was the last time it was maintained?
I can't recall.
It's on its last legs. The connections are about to fall apart, and the parts are all worn out.
I use it often,
Would
you know?
you mind if I make a few repairs?
By all means.
Just a moment.
Thank you, Egg. What a good egg. Pat the egg. She's zonked out. For a while, only the sounds of hammering, snoring, and Alec tinkering with my operation device can be heard.
Finished.
Finished! Then... Wait, huh? The status panel on my operation device has been altered. There appears to be something moving on the screen. I lean in to get a closer look. It's Boom! Is this a fucking video game?
What?
I didn't think I'd get found out that quickly, but you've got some eagle eyes on you.
What is it?
This is Boom, a classic FPS. It's the father of all modern FPS games. The entire file size is only 28 megabytes, but it's still more fun than most of the games out there today.
But what? How did you...
If it's got a screen, you can run Boom on it. It's just common sense.
I'm not sure... I'm not so sure about that.
Well, it's the truth, so don't you forget it. By the way, this is more than just a title screen. You can actually play the full game. Although, you don't have a controller. I'll make one right now. Let's see. Gotta get some spare parts.
It's okay. I'll play it later.
Are you sure? It's really fun.
I'm good. I really
I
am.
also installed it on Miss Rappy's weapon adjustment correction screen.
What?
What?
Got him. Rappy checks her gun. She got us so good, girl.
Not bad, eh? Like I said, if it's got a screen, I can install that game.
And then how do I play it?
Please erase it.
She's supposed to play it on her... What is she... How is she going to play it? On her gun? Who are you messaging? Who are you messaging, Liverin? I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew she was hiding something. 6-0. I fucking knew she was hiding something. What did I fucking say? I knew it. An egg was right. An egg is always right. I'm good to talk now. Oh my god, what voice did I give her? I gave her a little Valley Girl voice.
You're late.
Oh, sorry. Today was really busy. I wasn't able to steal away at any point. Anyway, I'm finally alone. I told them I was up to set the decoys.
Then, how are things going?
There are too many uncertainties, so it's taking more time than anticipated. Would you be okay if you had to wait a little longer?
I didn't ask that question to get a useless response.
I'm sorry. I'll proceed as quickly as possible.
All right. The task at hand is of vital importance, so the reward will be accordingly ample.
Thank you for that.
I'll wait for more information from you, but I won't wait forever. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand. Girl.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh, some delivery requests just came in. I was dealing with the customers.
You sure are busy.
Just trying to survive.
Sure are busy
I'm
for
just
someone that
happy
doesn't
I
have a
got work.
job. Huh?
How often do you have to work?
It depends. We usually tend to get pretty bogged down during the holidays. But other than that, it's scattershot.
Must be tough. Are you done dealing with your customers?
Yeah.
Then let's head back. We should get some sleep so that we're well rested tomorrow.
All right.
There's just one thing. As far as I know, there aren't any holidays coming up anytime soon. And yet, you're still so busy?
Get her ass.
Well, like I said, it can be pretty random. Guess I got lucky.
No one trusts her.
Really? Glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Me
too.
The next day. Guys, we're staging an intervention and we're kicking Liv out.
What's going on?
Yeah, what's up?
Neon.
What is this? My eyes are acting strange.
What?
What's wrong?
Some kind of thing is picking up my vision.
Oh no! She installed Boom on her glasses!
Huh?
Girl.
There's a game screen on your glass lenses. Boom! Why is that ancient game?
Oh,
Is this some kind of cutting-edge VR technology?
no, girl, it is
The
not.
graphics look a bit outdated for that, though.
Oh, look.
I upgraded your glasses while you were sleeping. I've given you the honor of being able to play a masterpiece of gaming up close and personal.
I don't want a game. I want supervision. I want Vision Eye.
You should really reconsider that name.
Why? What's wrong with the name?
Actually, I meant to ask you, where did you get those glasses anyway?
These? I've had them for as long as I can remember.
They're extraordinary.
Oh, cute.
The frames are made of cutting-edge and lightweight materials. The lenses are in fact a high-performance visual display.
Oh my god,
I've
it
never
is
seen
meta glasses.
anything like it. The internal OS has a ludicrously large capacity, and it's being utilized to the max. There was barely
They
enough space
changed it
left
to
to
say
install Boom.
Vision Eye? Interesting.
I have no idea what you're going on about, but can you just get rid of this game and bring my glasses back to normal?
Just tap the top of your frames twice, and it'll shut off.
Can you make it so that I can tap the sides? It'll look way cooler that way.
I'm telling you, you should look into that eyewear of yours. They are no ordinary pair of glasses.
Is this foreshadowing?
Hmm?
They're no ordinary pair of glasses. Vision Eye.
What's that on that wall over there?
What's that on that wall over there?
What?
What's wrong?
What?
What is it?
What?
Over there!
What?
Huh?
I look in the direction Alec is pointing. Over on the walls. which have been to our back and sides. Densely packed clusters of tiny crystals have formed. Wait, none of those were there last night.
Could they have moved over here?
Don't be absurd. Crystals don't have legs. Maybe they have detachable legs? At this point, I don't think that's totally outside the realm of possibility.
Huh. Maybe the crystal formations were already here, and they've only just now popped out since we were here for a while.
Yeah, like roots.
You mean they move in order to consume nutrients?
I've been thinking.
Mm.
And these things
Hammering's
seem
been
less
thinking.
and less like a type of ore.
Right?
What are they then?
Don't they seem more plant-like to you?
That's what we've been saying! Ahoy! I'm glad that you guys have been enjoying the VODs. Welcome in.
It has roots, dies as soon as it runs out of nutrients, and actively move towards acquiring said nutrients.
Like plants. Or like mycelium.
If that doesn't describe a plant-based life form to a T, what does?
It all checks out.
Just as a precaution, I'll contact the Botanic Garden Squad. I'm on good terms with them.
Oh, we haven't met the Botanic Garden Squad! Is there an event that introduces the Botanic Garden Squad? Who's first? Is it Flora or Trina? I also know there's someone called Leaf. I think they've talked about Leaf before. Or is this the first time that they're mentioned? There are 2 events. You know we have a fungus lover? I love! If you look in my... Guys, I love taking pictures of mushrooms. I go on a lot of hikes with my pup. And I love... Even though I hate the winter and autumn, it means that there's lots of mushrooms to take pictures of. And I love taking pictures of little mushrooms and sending it to my skellies. The last one I took a picture of, it looked like a melon bun. It looks like a melon bun. You also like bugs too. Bugs a little scary for me. Bugs a little scary for me. I fuck with mushrooms hard though. I fuck with mushrooms pretty hard though. They're pretty fun. It really did. It looked so much like a melon bun. It was so fun. Okay, Secret Garden, but that's after this by a bit. Oh, so this is the first time that they've actually mentioned the Botanic Garden Squad.
That sounds like a good idea.
Oh, interesting.
Commander, how should we proceed?
Okay, let's keep going. If we sense any danger, we'll head back.
Roger.
Okay, so she's mentioned here first, and then they have Secret Garden, and then Forest, which is, I think, Trina's event, right? Oh yeah, and then Flora's getting her treasure soon. I think Flora is such an underrated design. She's so beautiful.
Let's have ourselves a blast.
We have some tea.
I brewed it extra strong. Drink up.
She's so pretty. She gives me very Ojo-san vibes.
This is going on a bit long.
She just looks so cute.
Drinks are on me today. Let's drink till we
I believe
drop.
Dirty Backyard was after this chapter, so we still have no idea who 6-0 was on launch. Really? Yeah, she is so gorgeous, right? Forest is after Secret Garden, but can play at any time. Oh my god, the crystals grew!
Oh, right. Not there.
Interesting.
I knew that.
Yeah, look at the way that they do it. It's almost as if, like,
Proceeding to target.
it's sucking up, guys. It's sucking.
Just follow me.
Flora is huge for PvP. Really? You're progressing on normal mode? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm on like chapter, what am I? 22 for normal mode. It's because when I stop being able to quick play, I stop. When I stop being able to quick play, I stop going through the thing.
Path is getting narrower.
It wasn't like this on
It
the
just
map.
takes so long. And I know that you guys didn't even have it, but I'm just lazy. I'm just lazy. I'm sorry.
Then again, I guess we can't expect all the details
I'll
to be
do it at
exact.
one time. I'll do it. I do read all the relics though. They're pretty juicy, yeah. I love the lore.
Especially since it's a map displaying an aerial view from above.
Is it just me, or are we totally screwed if any raptures come at us from either side?
I'll watch the rear. I'll need someone else to help.
I'll join you.
Thanks.
By the way, watch your step, everyone. This place is flooded with crystals.
Yeah, the crystals dot almost every inch of the ground and walls.
Oh, wow.
We can't touch anything.
I don't even want to think about fighting in a place like this. If we were sent flying and fell into a crystal cluster, we'd end up being drained and then dying. Just like that rapture we saw yesterday.
Just don't die. Just simply not die. There we go, right? Easy peasy.
I was thinking about that actually.
Yeah, God,
I
Hammer was
believe it can be
very
solved
pretty.
quite easily. All we've got to do is remove our heads.
Excuse me?
If we're between a rock and a hard place, removing our heads will solve the problem. The crystals would ravage our bodies and suck them dry.
The crystals would ravage our bodies and suck them dry? Hammering. Phrasing. Phrasing, girl.
But so long as our heads remain intact, we'll be able to stay alive.
Very strong wording,
An
yeah.
interesting theory, but how many people are actually going to be willing to go through with it?
Might be easy to just chop off the body part, like your leg.
Why would there be any hesitation? It's 100% the safest and most foolproof method.
Miss Hammering, have you ever died before?
No.
Okay.
Neither have I, but I think it's something more severe than being solved simply by removing a body part.
The Counters are hardened warriors, so maybe they've experienced something like that before?
Oh, girl.
Yes, I have.
I think they all have
Me
at this
too.
point. Yeah.
Called it.
I haven't because I'm so amazing.
Nobody tell her.
Could you please explain to Miss Hammering on how difficult dying is?
I don't want to have to explain the concept of dying to Anike.
Dying isn't an easy thing. Even more so when it's by your own hand.
Did you hear that, Miss Hammering?
Oh,
Really?
Neon.
I guess I don't know since I've never been in that kind of situation.
She's like, just chop your own head off. Duh.
I guess I'll find out when I'm faced with it.
Ideally, you would never have to face a situation like that.
Very true.
I mean, it's good to talk about it at least, you know, worst case scenario.
The best way to deal with this sort of thing is to prepare for the worst.
Yeah.
I've imagined the worst case scenario in my head countless times. But when it comes, I never deal with it the way I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
Not like when it's during a simulated battle.
Yeah? What is it that you imagine?
Don't ask.
Oh, okay.
It's so bad that I can't even say it out loud.
Anxiety, eh?
Okay.
Shifty, what's ahead of us?
The downtown area. The city used to be a moderate-sized trade hub.
Hmm.
Other than that, there was nothing particularly noteworthy about it.
After we pass through here, does the path end?
I can't be certain. Even this narrow path we're on now wasn't on the map. I did find something unusual, though. The map indicates that there's something massive just on the outskirts of the city.
There's something massive just on the outskirts?
However, any further statements without visual confirmation would simply be conjecture.
Okay. Alright, let's keep going then.
Roger.
Have faith. I will protect my people.
Do Skeletons have a Discord? We do have a Discord! My lovely mods, could we paste the Discord link in the YouTube,
Extra
please?
strong.
Please? Thank you.
Ahead! Fire at will!
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
I do share the Discord with my corporation, my company. So there are other girls in there as well, other talents.
Just follow me.
Thank you. Where am I going?
Very well.
Oh,
Let's go.
we're at the boss already.
Coming.
Thank you for dropping in. Have a good night's EP, dear. Oh, looks like there's almost like a graveyard of raptures here.
Drop anchor.
And then the opening to a mine? Boss time, boss time, boss time. After moving forward for a while, our path is blocked by a massive iron gate. In front of it, raptures are piled high. Interspersed amongst the pile are crystals which are emanating a lambent light.
Holy moly, are these all raptures?
Oh my god.
Yes. More victims claimed by the crystals, it would seem. What is it?
I'm taking a closer look at these raptures. And something seems a bit strange to me.
Tell us.
The amount of corpses increases the more we move forward. Judging from the direction in which they've fallen, it seems to indicate that they were heading towards us. Shifty mentioned that there's a city beyond this narrow path, right? It reminds me of a train station.
Oh.
Why are you talking about trains all of a sudden?
People often commute to work using the train, yes? They gather at the station,
Let's go
and when the
AZX.
train doors open, they all rush to get inside. It's a mass of arms and elbows. And the few people who manage to break through the crowd are able to get inside the train.
I think I get what you're saying. That a throng of raptures came from that city up ahead and crammed themselves in through this narrow path.
Precisely.
Okay.
The only curious thing is that why would the raptures leave a wide open area and cram themselves into this confined path?
They're running away from something. To escape from something.
That's the only way it makes sense to me. Something happened in the city beyond. And I think the raptures tried to escape through this path.
What if it is Cindy? What if I actually... That would be crazy.
Commander,
Yes.
many of these raptures have damaged parts.
Uh-huh.
Their legs and other appendages seem to have been crushed. It's as if they collided with something, or were trampled upon.
Trampled upon?
So a bunch of
Trump.
raptures ran away? Is their programming even capable of that?
But what could they have been running from?
Girl, I don't know. A heretic?
Everyone,
Yes.
up ahead of you.
Yes.
3 o'clock, on the wall.
Yes.
I don't see anything.
What is it?
The crystals over there have been moving for some time now.
What the fuck?
It's hard to see clearly behind the pile of rapture corpses. But those crystals are gradually approaching. That much is certain.
Oh my god, they're shreeching us.
What?
That's creepy.
So the crystals really do move?
Oh my gosh.
Are they coming for us?
Shh. Quiet.
The crystals might hear us. You good? Clack. The sound of crystals scraping can be heard. It's now clearly visible that they are closer to us than they were before. Everyone, prepare for battle.
It's here.
What is it?
Here we go.
Mole? Yeah, why everyone just breathed into the mic? Oh, this is Big Crystal Guy. Unknown Crystal.
This is going on a bit long. Morgan.
It's not very strong. As in, like, it's not like a big boss. That's what I mean. I know I'm in baby mode. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. I know I'm in baby mode. What I meant to say was, doesn't seem like a big boss, you know? Yeah. Cool design, though. The rapture that was covered in crystals collapses to the ground. Oh, it was already dying?
All clear.
Are they really dead?
Oh,
Oh, they're dead as doornails.
The light in the crystals has been completely extinguished.
the crystal protruding from the rapture shatters and disappears, leaving the corpse perforated with a myriad of small holes. Ah. It was taking the energy from the rapture. It was being piloted by the crystals. What the?
Let me get a closer look. Are you sure it's dead?
I've never been more sure of anything.
Okay. Hammering, help me. I'm gonna open up this one.
Good egg.
Sure.
Its insides are a complete mess. I do see a single trail, though.
What do you mean by trail?
You remember how the crystal attempted to reach my core by entering through my hand?
Hmm.
It's the same as that. The path it's created here is a bit wider, though.
Oh.
It's still intact. And it heads straight for the Rapture's core. There's been extensive damage to the core as well.
Ooh.
I don't understand this.
Wait a moment. I'm expecting a call soon.
A call?
You're
From who?
expecting a call?
The Botanical Garden Squad wants
Oh.
to connect with us.
Oh, hi!
I'll patch you through. Hello, I'm Flora from Botanic Garden Squad.
She's so pretty.
Hammering briefed me on the situation. I've been receiving continual updates because the crystals in that region are exhibiting plant-like characteristics.
Wow.
Should we really be discussing this out in the open?
Who? What?
It's fine. This is an official mission that is out in the open. It's just that the Special Commando was the only squad we had available to deploy.
Oh.
Why did you ask that? Flora, what are your thoughts on this?
Seeing it in person would be optimal. However, since that isn't possible, I've made an informed guess based on the information provided by Hammering.
She's so sus.
First, I'm proceeding on the assumption that the crystals are indeed plants.
Okay.
We would need to get our hands on a sample or observe it up close to know the details. But in light of that rapture you all saw, it would appear that the crystals grow from within the rapture and eventually penetrate through its surface.
Like a parasite?
Yes. The crystals appear to absorb the energy of their host and use it as a form of nourishment. Servant or masterclass raptures have relatively small cores, meaning they provide less nourishment. For lower level raptures, once their energy is absorbed, they are discarded. That rapture you saw was a Lord class. It has a much larger core and thus significantly more energy. Rather than absorb its energy at one go and kill the host,
He was using it as a
seems
host.
to have realized that it is better to parasitize and absorb its energy bit by bit.
It's kind of freaky.
Of course, this is all based on the assumption that the
These are
crystals
some
are
cordyceps
indeed
shit.
plant-based organisms. Parasitic behavior is not uncommon in the plant world. In fact, it happens on a fairly regular basis. A classic example would be cordyceps.
Girl, what?
Even though they technically aren't plants.
Why do they exhibit parasitic behavior?
Simple.
I love
to
Flora.
propagate the species. Plants are more or less immobile due to their roots. Plants have the ability to extend their roots towards nutrients.
Just like
but this is a
mushrooms.
very slow process.
I just fuck with mushrooms, guys. I just know what I just know mushrooms.
Which is more mobile or parasitize it.
It's all about expanding their domain.
That's correct.
They just want to release them
Could
spores.
this have something to do with why the Raptures ran away?
Unfortunately, I don't know enough at this point to say much. Plants are not aggressive organisms. If they do parasitize, they tend to do it in a clandestine manner, since it's more beneficial for their survival. They do not actively threaten their host.
Domain
That's if
expansion.
we're assuming these things are indeed plant-based life forms.
Exactly. That's the key point. While they exhibit some plant-like characteristics, they don't physically resemble them in any way whatsoever.
Okay, thanks for the intel. We'll
Thank
keep it in mind.
you.
Feel free to contact me if you have any questions. I'd like to be there with you, but things in the Ark are quite dire. If the opportunity presents itself,
We've heard.
I hope to see you on the surface.
Cute.
Thanks again.
Thank you,
You're
Flora.
welcome, and take care.
What a sweetheart.
Let's give ourselves an overview of the situation. These crystals can act as parasites, leeching on Lord-class raptures. In the city up front, there's something that made the raptures run away. Am I missing anything?
I don't think so. Thanks for the summary.
We should get a move on.
Crazy.
Should we continue, Commander?
Yeah, let's go.
Roger.
Roger.
Good decision. No risk, no reward.
All right then. I'll open the door in front of us.
Go ahead.
Hi-ya!
Oh, Hammering, you're so silly. Creak. The iron gate slowly opens with a dull creak. On the other side, we are greeted with the sight of a city consumed by crystals. Holy shit. Wait, that's it? That's it? Is the next one long? Is the next one long? What time is it? Actually, we do have time. Most chapters come in pairs of 2. True. This one is longer. This one is long. We can do a little beer break. It's pretty beefy. Yeah. Okay, so usually for now, wait, sorry. This is one of the longer chapters in the game. Oh. It's a bit of a doozy in terms of length. Maybe it's better that we leave it for a different day. If it's gonna be super heavy. How long have we been like? 2.5 hours? It's really heavy. 28 straight no ports is like 1 hour and 30. I do be speaking a lot. I do be speaking a lot. I do have my pup today, so I have to be a little bit cognizant of stopping to let her out to pee and walk her and stuff. So 4 hours pretty long. I think maybe if 100... Wait. Better to hold off. I'll estimate you probably need another 4 to 6 hours for it. With the pace that we go at. with the pace that we go at. Let's be honest. With the pace that we go at, I think it's best to do this one on a different day. 3 to 4 hours. I see. Thank you for the super, Kanye Mom. Thank you. 3 to 4, that's pretty long. Let me see. How many hours do we have left? 5 an hour? 5 hours, 45 minutes? Yeah. Oh my god, thank you. Yes, I will do some of my blah blah. Knowing how much I like to theory craft and discuss, 28 will take a decent stretch of time. That's fair. Okay. Let's do this for today. I will end off this stream now on YouTube just so the VOD could be clean, you know? So if you want to go back, or if you're currently in the VOD crew and you're watching along, it could be a clean cutoff point. And then we're going to switch over to Twitch, or some of y'all are already on Twitch. We're going to be on Twitch, and then we'll do some catch up. Maybe we'll do some side stories and stuff like that. But I will do a little bit of what's the word? I think I'll take a little bit of a break. But yes, thank you so much, my lovely YouTube skellies. Yes, I think it's sometimes I have to think about, like, we could continue it, but I think it would be good to keep the VOD nice and clean. So if you would like to hang out with us a little bit longer, we can go through some side stories, some Bond stories, stuff like that. I will be still live on Twitch, but thank you all for hanging out with us today as we went through chapter 27. Next, we will go through chapter 28. It should be pretty soon. I'll have the waiting room up for you guys. But thank you very much for hanging out with me today. Let me know who your favorite new character was that we were introduced to. I think I love the big egg. I love big egg or small egg. I love small egg. I think also that Hammering's design is really, really great. It's really pretty. But I feel like I've never really heard anyone talk about Hammering or Liverin. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. So I'm going to ship you guys off to another streamer on YouTube. But if you guys would like to hang out with us and do some more Nikkei, I will be live for the foreseeable future. Who shall we raid? I'm going to raid... I'll raid Miss Rara. Arakora. But if you'd like to hang out with us, we will still be live, but not here. I am dead on YouTube. I'm alive other places though. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you everyone for today. I will see you guys very soon. Osos, bye bye. I will still see you next time. Hey. Oh fuck, what's the raid message? Help!